Take one. Sex your life. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
You good?
We in the back cave. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you like one question.
Put some chopstick on real quick.
You don't need chapstick.
What?
I'll edit it out.
Can't make lips unchapped. If you can make lips unchapped, I need to pay you to go back on all my videos with chapped lips. You need to make an app, bro. You know how many people
so much money.
You know how many people? It's like the red eye effect, bro. You know how many people?
Lips. It's gonna come.
People have videos that's up and they be like, "Damn, I should have put some chapstick on." They be like, "Oh, let me just go to the app
and
unchap my lips."
I'm gonna ask you one question. I ask everyone. Probably the last person.
All right.
The question is, what is your first memory?
What is my first memory?
Yeah. The first thing you ever remember.
It came on my mom.
You remember that?
Yeah, I looked up and I was like, "Mama?" Yeah.
That's it?
It's like, no, I don't remember that. Damn, I don't know my first memory because it's been a long time alive. Like, I know.
When I say your earliest memory, what do you
because trying to put them in order, you know, like, but, I remember, like, just being young and, like, probably, like, 7. I don't think I remember that before 7. I seen pictures, but I don't remember. But like walking to school with my mom would walk me to school. We walked down this long street. It was real cold. We walk in the elementary school, go up the steps, go to the school. I had a best friend. And it was this girl with long black hair named Destiny. Don't tell my wife. I love you, babe. Yeah, that's all I really remember. That's like the oldest memory, I guess.
That's the first one. You were going to school and you saw a girl with long black hair.
That's what I remember from like childhood. I remember being at church with my mom at the Friday fish fries. You know what I'm saying? I remember my mom taking pictures of me. I was spiffy with like little suits on and stuff. She had me doing modeling and stuff. She said in church, she gave me the money, you know, communion in church. She said she gave me the money for church, for the communion. And then I like jumped up, threw it in a basket. And I was like, slam dunk, 2 points. Kobe Bryant. No, I don't remember that. But she said I did it.
You did it in front of everyone.
Yeah, she said I was in church and like the bucket came by and I took the money and I just jumped up, threw it in a basket. I was like, slam dunk, 2 points. And then she was just looking like, oh my God, this, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's like the earliest memory. I mean, I got memories of being with my cousins and stuff like that.
The earliest one is going to school.
The earliest one is, I just remember being low, like a young buck, like walking down the street, because we had lived in this apartment building, and then it was probably like a 2-mile walk. You know what I'm saying? To school.
With your mom? She was holding your hand?
Yeah. I was holding her hand. Make sure she was safe, you know what I'm saying?
Really? That's what you thought at that age?
Nah, probably. Who knows?
Is that how you felt?
I don't even remember how I felt, to be honest, to keep it real. Like, that's just what I remember. Why do you think
you were holding your hand instead of she holding your hand? Because as a kid, definitely you're not the one holding that.
I don't even remember if we was holding hands for real. I just know it was a busy street, so probably we was holding hands. But it was a busy street. We walk all the way down this straight street until we get to the steps, and then go up the steps in the cut, and then go to the school, and then boom, you know what I'm saying?
I remember any colors there?
Colors? Trees, green, orange. I think that was like the color of the school. You know, schools be having like school colors.
That's a good one. Do you think that's why you have long hair?
Why?
Because your first memories of you seeing someone with long black hair.
Nah, that's not it.
Yeah?
The reason I had long hair is a whole nother story.
You had long hair before you were 7?
No, I started growing my hair at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you something.
What happened was, you wanna know?
Yeah, sure.
What happened was, so we used to always go to my cousin's house. I have 5 cousins. We used to always go to their crib like all the time, holidays and stuff. And my mom was the one who used to cut my hair. I never went to the barber shop to get a haircut. My mom cut my hair, you know what I'm saying? Grew up single mom. She did everything, save the money and all that. But anyways, she used to cut my hair, so she told me like, all right, I got to cut your hair before we go over there. But it was getting late, and I was like, nah, I want to hurry up and go over there, so I didn't want to wait to cut my hair. I'd rather just tell her that I don't want to cut my hair so I can hurry up and get over there. And then tomorrow I say, I got to find a way to say I want to cut my hair. So I was like, no, mommy, I want to grow my hair out. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, if you grow it out, you need to do something to it. And then I was just like, I'm going to get cornrows, So that's what happened. But I ain't really planning on getting cornrows. I planned on telling her the next day, like I changed my mind. I knew she was going to cut it anyways. So anyways, I said I didn't want to get my hair cut so I could hurry up and go to my cousin's crib. We could chill, have fun, And then the next day, I think, to be honest, this next day, the second day, we went back over there again. And I was like, no, I just went along with it. And then at that point, I think I had school or something like that. I don't remember the details, but I had, basically, I was like, all right, well, it just started growing for real. And then that's when I had already told her I wasn't going to cut it. So it started growing, and then it got a little bush, and then she was like, if you're going to have your hair like this, you got to get it done, So then she started taking me to her friend to get it done, do the cornrows and all that. And, ever since I started getting like the cornrows, like hair just felt like more a part of my identity than like what I had. Like my mom would give me like the low cut buzz cut, like bald head, bro. Bald head, talking about you wasn't bald. I looked at the pictures, but I was like, even Lee was like, she was like, Ma, that's bald. Like there ain't no head on there. That's way too low. Bro. You can see it wasn't no color on my head. It was just, bro. She had me bald sometimes, so real shit. But yeah, that's how I started, really. And it basically is just like once I started growing my hair and I got cornrows, hair felt more like part of my identity, how I view myself, how I felt comfortable and stuff like that. And then, then I went to like the ponytail or the 2-strand twist, and then ended up getting locks and college.
Good. Yeah. So your earliest memories of you walking to school, and seeing the long black hair. Danielle, you said the girl.
Yeah, but she wasn't the focus. It was more so just like walking to school, going up the steps. You know what I'm saying? I remember recess, running around in the back of the school. You know what I'm saying? We used to play freaky freeze tag. I grew up in a wild generation. Man. Yeah.
So I want to ask do you have any question for me?
Right now, off the top?
Yeah.
What was your deepest memory? The memory that if you lost your memory tomorrow, you would still remember this.
It's wild. That's a wild question.
Yeah. It's too deep?
Yeah, it is deep, but I'll answer it.
You don't got to answer it if you want to.
No, I need to.
You should put the camera on you.
Nah, it's good.
Yeah.
My deepest memory.
You ain't got to answer, bro.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. It has to be. It is definitely a good thing.
Remember getting ice cream from the ice cream truck?
Okay. I remember in the house, like... Okay, now I remember my...
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. This is... everything around, because I remember I was adopted. So I was living with my adopted mom. But in Ghana, we don't do that. If we live with some other person, it's your mother.
Right.
And my dad visited me often. He came to visit me often. And like, you know how parents are, they have to come and check on their kids and stuff. So I remember one time that in school they gave me an essay. they ask to write about your family.
Oh, damn.
And as a kid, you're just confused. So I wrote, this is my mom, who's my adopted, and I wrote, this is my dad. And I put it together. I just wrote the thing like, with an innocent mind.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, she's my mom. This is... And I'd lost my mom. So I knew my mom had passed. But I didn't think, like... I knew my mom, that was not my biological mother. But I knew she was my mother.
So yeah.
She raised me up without... She was a single mother.
Yeah. And you had to call her mom. She was playing mom.
She was a great mom.
Yeah.
She was very, like, focused.
She was mom.
Yeah. She was a single mother, but my dad... She's not married to my dad. She's just related to my dad. She was taking care of me. And my dad used to visit often, so, like... It's like the weird idea of a family in my head was...
Oh, yeah. She was related to your mom, to your dad?
Yeah.
Like sisters? Aunts?
No, some... I'm not sure, still not sure. Like, I'll have to edit that out. I'm ashamed. Right? This is one of those things I know. I've been told to me so many times, but my brain doesn't want to...
Go into it.
Like, it doesn't accept it. It's like cousins or something.
Yeah. I mean...
It's just...
What's to be ashamed about? I mean, basically...
It's not ashamed. It's just I can't remember. I just feel bad that I remember so many things, but like the relation between these two people, it's not very clear.
At least it was in the family.
Yeah, they're blood related, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? At least it was in the family versus like somebody complete stranger, you know?
Yeah. So, I think like the memory is mainly of her, like after school, after writing this poem, this essay, you know, in school they write essays, and I wrote it, and she calling me and trying to explain to me that she's not my biological mom. I didn't know.
Yeah.
And my dad also trying to make it clear to me that, okay, this is not your mother, you have to get that through your head. And I wanted to say to them, I know.
Yeah.
Why do you guys care so much about titles?
Yeah.
I know, but they were trying to make it clear to me. I think they were trying to protect me from... Maybe I was thinking too much of who she was. Right. And I was like, I wanted to say to them, I know, but I just kept quiet and I looked up both of them. I was like, okay, thank you. And I walked away, and I remember like feeling like the world crumbled behind me. Because, why do you have to tell me that? It felt wrong that they cannot just accept that that's how I see them. They have to explain.
Maybe
I didn't say in the poem that the essay that she gave birth to me.
Right.
They asked me, what's your family? And I was like, this is my mother, this is my dad, and my dad does this. Maybe I wrote something in it that they couldn't talk about, maybe I didn't know, but
it had to be something you had said that was like, okay, now we have to tell him.
Yeah, but
they probably felt obligated just to let you know before you.
But I knew, I for sure knew that I knew.
But my parents don't know what their kids be knowing all the time. They don't know how smart we are sometimes.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. So now that we're grown, I look at that situation. I'm like, yeah, man, I was so offended. As a kid, when you get offended, you can't do anything. You feel like, yo, but why are they saying this shit to me? I know this shit. Are they trying to downplay their importance in my life? And that, as a kid, that's how it felt. So that memory, every time I think of it, I think of it that the back door, when I left that place when they were talking to me, I was like, not disappointed in them, but disappointed in where the minds of people are. It's like, how is something wrong? What's wrong with what I wrote? I call you mom, I call him dad. So even though you guys didn't give that to me, it was so weird. So that was a deep memory. I remember turning around and being like, yo, the world is mess. Something's wrong with the world.
You're just like, I'll never forget this.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. I'll never forget being told that I'm a lost child, by the two people I see as my parents.
I know this.
I was like,
what's the big deal?
Yeah. So that's my deepest memory.
That was deep. That was deeper than my answer. My answer was basic.
No, but you said deepest memory. You asked for it, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you want me to ask you another question? Normally I ask two, but
another question?
I do, but I haven't thought of one. Let me just... What's something that how do you describe your life in one word?
What is love? Baby,